Back to Razmafzar TV. I'm going to introduce to you a new member, Hayden Leweis, and Hayden is a new member, and he has a black belt in Hapkido and has also a proven track record in MMA. I'm going to show you his MMA fights later, but in another video. He's going to show us here, as you see, the second combination of Shamshir and Separ. Hayden has an injured knee. He had a surgery and his left knee needs further. So I really appreciate he's doing it in spite of that, his handicap. So the guard is okay. Let me see. This is the first variation of it, as you know, Hayden. And this is joloye separ, meaning you stab forward, right? So you come back to the base, you strike, and then you go, okay? And then you strike back. Okay, let me just see. In order to hit, make sure this is okay. Make sure you have a longer stab. You have a lunge for the second one, right? So that you have a longer, a bigger stance. So your feet are much further apart. The second one, because it's like a lunge, you go inside. And another thing I would like to say, you have a closed guard. I really like it. The guard is closed. When you hit the Shamshir, try to initiate it from the first strike, the vertical strike. To initiate it from your wrist, then put your weight behind it, and then it will go ahead and cuts itself, right? Okay, and then when you go, you have to have a longer stance. Other than that, it's good. The strike coming back is good. So now Hayden is doing it from the other side. Let me see. Okay, what you can do, you could, actually it's not a necessity, to have a shield punch. You just punch a bit, extend your shield before you start the first strike. Let me see. So the movement, you come back to the base. You can, yeah, okay, this is okay. Make sure you don't go down that much. Then you strike, and then you come back. Let me see one more time. So he goes up, he strikes. Make sure when you strike, the tip remains in the middle, the first one. Don't lose it. It shouldn't go down that much for this combination. Yes, this is good. Let me see. And then go. This is the second combination, the first version of the second combination, where you stab over and stab in front of the shield. Joloye separ. So it goes again. And there he hits it. Okay. And comes back. Very good. The speed is good, so I can take a look at that. Well done. Okay. Yeah. You can see that Hayden has experience in different types of martial arts, in wrestling, boxing, and Hapkido, and MMA, of course. Shifting this power is good. Okay, what happened? And then you go forward. When you do the vertical strike, make sure that your vertical strike is to the neck and is really vertical. It's not diagonal. The way you hold it should be like a straight angle if you compare it to the ground, right? Very good. Come back. You come back. Here I do it in slow motion so I can have a look. It's a closed guard. Then he, here I meant it. You need to stab forward. You need to launch for the second stab. It should be much wider apart, your feet. The first one is okay, right? The first stance is good. Let me just see. He goes back to the base, close guard. Okay, it comes down. Then you clear. You can do a bit forward or shield punch or stretch your shield hand a bit. Here is the angle of horizontal strike it, and you come back. Make sure that you, when you strike with the Shamshir, you press your toes on the ground. It makes your strike stronger. Okay, the clearing is good. Just you need to have a wider snap here and stance. Very good hand. Very good. Thank you for visiting our channel and see you soon.